Okay, so now we are going to talk about ankylosing spondylitis' clinical features. Clinical features are same as axial spondyloarthritis. Ankylosing spondylitis evolves slowly with fluctuating symptoms of spinal inflammation. Ankylosis develops in mainly patients over a period of many years, secondary to osteoporosis and the vertebral bodies frequently. Secondary osteoporosis of vertebral bodies frequently occurs, leading to an increased risk of vertebral fractures. Ankylosing spondylitis, spinal fusion varies in extent and in most cases does not cause a gross flexion deformity, but a few patients develop marked kyphosis of the dorsal and cervical spine that may interfere with the forward vision. This may prove incapacitating, especially when associated with fixed flexion contractures of hip or knee. Up to 40% of the patients also have peripheral musculoskeletal lesions, asymmetrical, affecting entheses of the large joints such as the hip, knee, ankles and shoulders. So there is enthesitis as well. It is accompanied with osteoporosis, fusion of spine and enthesitis. And fatigue is a major complaint and is common in all spondyloarthropathies, but its cause is unknown. Acute anterior uveitis is most common extra-articular feature which occasionally precedes the joint disease. Other extra-articular features occasionally but are rare, and extra-articular features are fatigue, anemia, depression, anterior uveitis in 25% of the patient, prostatitis in 80% of the men, sterile urethritis, inflammatory bowel disease, IBD lesions, osteoporosis, cardiovascular disease, amyloidosis, atypical upper lobe, pulmonary fibrosis, and IgA nephropathy. Past test says that IgA nephropathy also develops. Investigations will do X-ray, and external sacroiliac joint shows an irregular and loss of cortical margins, widening of the joint spaces. पहले wide होंगे, फिर subsequent sclerose होंगे, and then joint narrowing and fusion. Lateral thoracolumbar spine may show anterior squaring of the vertebrae due to erosions and sclerosis of the anterior corners of periostitis of the waist. We'll be seeing bony protuberances, syndesmophytes on the spine, blurring of the vertebral rims, as sacroiliac joints, enthesitis of the intervertebral ligament. Enthesitis will sometimes present as the whiskers sign on X-ray. That is something that we'll see the picture and then we have to envision it. In ankylosing spondyloarthritis, there is fine symmetrical marginal syndesmophyte typical of ankylosing spondylitis.